Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I would like to show you my market find. So this is my market find. This is poor man's sausage, or Chinaka, or Chikanda in Tumbuka. It is made out of a tuber. So you can see there it is made out of a tuber, which is then when you dig the tuber, it's then cleaned and then it's pounded. And once it's pounded, the pounded things are dried. And once they are dried, we take them, we make a porridge, which then gels and we cut it up. So for us to enjoy this particular dish, these are the ingredients that we need. Of course, there's going to be salt. So this is chikanda, and then this is groundnut powder and tomatoes. So we are not going to cook them like that. I need to cut them up. So I'll need to cut them up. You can cut them to whichever size that you want. You can cut big sizes or you can cut small sizes. So as I said, this is a delicacy that we enjoyed back in the village. And my grandmother used to make them beautifully. So at first, I had grown up without eating these until I reached standard 7. So when I first saw them, I was like, what's this? So my grandmother tried to explain, oh, this is chikanda and this is, I did not understand. But as I continued to eat it, I started to like the taste, and then now I can cook it. So this is I think it's almost going to extinction. So this is the cut up things. These are going almost to extinction. Not many people are making them these days. So to cook them, we are going to put water to the boil, and always we have to season the water. So I'm going to season with sea salt, and then we are going to take the chikanda and put it in. Okay, so we'll let that boil. We'll let that boil. So we also add in a bit of soda. So I'm putting in half teaspoon of soda. Maybe that's too little. I have not really understood the role of soda in the cooking of this. Because I also know that, I think from the little that I've gathered, is that in the process of making these, they also add a bit of soda. So I don't know if adding extra soda is an overkill, so we'll cover that. So we'll check on the cooking. You'll notice that I should make it clear that we don't cook this for too long because they've already undergone a cooking. So these are already like pre-cooked. So this is a pre-cooked radish, and so it doesn't stay too long on the heat. We don't cook it for too long. So I'm going to go into the next steps, which is the addition of groundnut powder and the addition of tomato. So I'm going to make a groundnut paste, which is this one, and I'm going to add in a bit of soda again. So half a teaspoon, because we already put another soda in the pot. So just half teaspoon. Yeah, so give that a stir. Into the Chinaka like that, and then we'll stir that. Stir it. Give a chance for the groundnuts to cook. We need them properly cooked, but I think I'll need to add in some more water, as you can see. So we'll let that boil. I'm going to add in tomatoes. I put the tomatoes in the container that there was groundnut powder, and add that in. So we need to reduce the heat. I'll add in a bit of water and then reduce the heat. Yeah. So I'll cover that and reduce the heat. So now we have to make sure that we stir The groundnuts are now cooked. So now I'm just making sure that I stir that like that. And the aroma is so good. Oh, right. So once we have stirred it, we will let it simmer. Right, should simmer so that the sauce thickens a bit. Right now it's a bit runny, but there is the chikanda. Looks like meat, looks like pieces of meat, so that's why it's called poor man's meat, but it is also called African sausage. Chinaka, Chikanda. So here we are. The chikanda is ready, and we are ready to eat, simmer with it. Okay, so I'm just going to dish it out. Here's where I'm going to save it in. This is our meat. So in the village, once our grandmother cooked this one, the simmer would be eaten. Like would eat a lot of simmer because it was rare and meat was scarce. So this is our alternative meat. Okay. Ooh. Here I present you Chinaka by Lizzie Saka from Malawi. This is a delicacy in Zambia, I know. They call it Chikanda or something else, but the Zambian version is different from the Malawian because it already has the groundnut flour incorporated in it. But for us in Malawi, we add the groundnuts later. Guys, I can't wait to tuck in. Until the next one. Bye. So here is my lunch. Sima ya Chinaka, Chikanda. I bought my Chikanda from Chisapo market. That's where I found it. It's now expensive. It's 400 kwacha each disc. Until the next one. Bye.